to the channel. I am gonna do a little Halloween craft for you guys, and I know for the most part I've done pumpkin crafts, but I come again with another pumpkin craft for Halloween, as well as like a web and spider craft. But we're gonna start with the pumpkin because it's the easiest and it's really easy. And again, all you mostly need for the pumpkin is just the pipe cleaners, green pipe cleaners, and orange pipe cleaners if you are able to find them. If not, I went with red. So you need for each pumpkin you need 2 of your orange or red pipe cleaners and 1 of the green ones. Okay, so what you're gonna do, and you need like a sort of like a maybe pencil, or don't mind Chloe barking, you need a pencil to wrap it around, to use like as a little wrap for it. So you're gonna take your first pipe cleaner and take it around, wrap it around and around, wrap, and as well you wrap the other one.
Trying to know one.
You wrap the other. So this one, you try to, you try to make sure it like closes, and then you take the other one, and again you wrap, and you definitely do need the 2 pipe cleaners because it is gonna be too little. You just use 1. But yeah, then you take your green one, thread it through the whole thing. So thread it through both, just like this. Just like this. You see this? Then you try to make sure it's a little bit even. You're gonna take 1 of the sides, thread it through maybe halfway-ish through it. Hold on, it is a little hard. It seems easy, but it's a little hard. Try to get it through. Try to get it through. Try to get it through. My mom is in the background trying to make one. And then you're gonna try to, like this, pull it through, and then you pull it so it goes through. So it goes through. Let me see. Okay, like that. You see this? And you do want to maybe like kind of shape it as how you like it. Separate it a little bit if you want, or put it together all the way. But it's gonna look like this, right? And then you're gonna take maybe so like the shorter one, you're gonna pull it through to the center here. And again, you might want to close this a little, so try to close the gap as best as you can. Try to close the gap as best as you can. And it might get a little deformed, but again, you could work with it. I know it seems easy, but when you're trying to like actually perfect it and like make sure it's like filled up and not too close but not too separate, if you guys know what I mean. Same thing, so it's like this. Oh, and I did forget to show you the one that I made before as like reference. Give me that one. Here's my reference. So this is the first one I made just to get an idea of it. But yeah, like this. Then you take the other longer one. Hold on. Okay, and you're trying to make sure you can't really see the green. But yes, you could see I put the shorter one inside. Now I'm going to do the same one with the longer one as well. Bring it inside, and you could either bring it inside by pulling it through the bottom. There you go. And then with that longer one, what you're going to do, you're going to you're going to twist it around the bottom of the smaller one. Hold on. I do need to fix it. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to fix it. Like I said, it looks easy, but when it comes to making sure it's nice and tight and you can't see the green, it is a little hard because it will get messed up along the way as you're forming the other parts of it. Okay, with this, you're going to again wrap the longer one around the shorter stem, maybe twice. Then you're gonna form a little leaf. So form a little like U or a little leaf like this. You're gonna twist that leaf maybe twice as well, and do the same thing with another one. So you then make another little leaf with it. Twist, and maybe I'll do one last one. This one didn't come out with 4, but that's fine. I'm gonna do the last one. Make a little U and twist. There. So you guys could kind of see the little leaves formed here. And try to tighten this so it's not as open, as wide of a pumpkin. This one didn't come out like my first one, you guys. But then again, it doesn't need to be perfect. It can be fixed a little bit, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Then with that center stem, you can just, again, this time you're gonna try to get it as close as possible. You're gonna twist it, and there you have it. Just so it could be the little stem of the pumpkin. Yes, there's the second one. So again, this one did come out a little better than the one I just made, but this is how it looks. Cute little pumpkins. Yes. Well, there's your craft 1. There's your first craft. First craft. Cute, huh? And again, you could always add your own little touches, like bend a little bottom of it, top of it, and look how cute. Yeah, I kind of do like my first one better. My mom just made this one over there as she was listening to the instructions for you guys. She did follow along and made this one. You see, it's a little bit different. It's not perfect, but it doesn't need to be. And there's her little pumpkin. I'm going to show you guys how to make the spider and the web really quick. Again, all you will need is pipe cleaners. You can use black, you can use white, you can use any color you want for the spider web. I got silver because that's what I had available to me when I did go buy them. So we're going to do it with this one. And I think just for one, you might want to get 4 pipe cleaners. That is 4, right? So you guys, I'm a little blind because I'm wearing contacts, and my contacts don't really do the work they need to do. But here, so you're going to take your 4 pipe cleaners, whatever color you were able to get for the spider web. You're going to fold them Now you're gonna take one of the pipe cleaners, put it through the other three, and use that as a tie, like, you know, to start tying. And then do the same thing with the other ones, kind of like twist them around a bit. Kind of just want it to it doesn't have to be perfectly. But then you're gonna have this, right? It's already kind of starting to look like a spider web. And again, you might want to take a few moments to kind of try and separate the two halves of each pipe cleaner so they don't look bad or too together. Then you're gonna take, this is uneven, but that's okay. You're gonna take one of the ends. You're gonna start forming little spider web such things like so. Take it, bend it however you like. Doesn't, again, spider webs aren't perfect, right? So you can make as spacious or as little space as you might want. You're gonna wrap it around one of the others just like that. Same thing. Wrap it around the others just like that. And then you might want to keep this going. So then we're gonna do it with another one. Let's do it on the other side. Take it around, wrap it, take it around, wrap it. Same thing. You maybe can do it this one a little bit different, where you're gonna maybe take this one, wrap it around maybe a little bit higher. Again, this doesn't have to be all equal, can be all separate. I know when you guys see like crafts being made of like spider webs, if that's either on paper or pipe cleaners or yarn, they're always going to be kind of like the same space, but it doesn't have to be, right? So you can be as creative as you can with this. I'm trying to be a little bit more creative. So I'm using different sizes of the openings. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then you guys, I'm being really creative with mine, so you can do however you guys want it to look for you. But so the idea here is just to create your own little spider web however you want. Make different shapes with it. Be creative. Be creative. So this is how mine looks, kind of like a weird spider web, right? But you guys can find ways to create a perfect spider web. This is mine. This is mine. But you guys can create like a spider web however shape you want, or how many openings you want, or whatever. This is mine. Then I'm gonna make the spider now. I'm gonna do this with 2, I think will be good. 2 pipe cleaners. You're gonna want to take one around the other one, once again, just like we just did with those. You're gonna form, or you know what, I think we want to cut this one. Let's cut this one, because you'll see why. I'm gonna cut it in I'm gonna cut it in 4 parts. I'm gonna cut one in 4 parts. And yes, if you don't want to cut them, you don't got to. But are these even? These aren't even. That's okay. So I'm gonna try to fix this just to make it even. Again, they don't have to be perfect, right? So, okay, then you're gonna take the other one and now wrap it around 2 halves on each side. And then again, if it falls, it's fine. You can stick it back in there. There. So you see this? Now you got 3. Here, let me turn it around one more time just so they're a little bit more even. So what you want to end up with is like a little body in the center. And then the 3 legs. Hold on, there you go. I think that's a little bit more even. And there you have it. You're just gonna form the little legs. Because we know spiders have 6 legs, right? So you can make them as spread out as you want. And then if you wanted to go a little further with it, you could use some sort of hot glue to make little eyes. So you hot glue 2 dots onto it, and then you could buy little googly eyes and put them on there, and there's your spider. This is my spider web, and this is my spider. There you go. Let me see if I could like kind of make it look like it's there. So you guys can see it on there. Does that look cool, you guys? I don't know. But this is how I wanted to be more creative with my spider web. You can always look up a way to create a perfect spider web, you know. Circle, 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 all kind of webbed up. That's on you. This is what I decided to do. Just be more creative. And this is the spider web. This is the spider. Here are the pumpkins. Look how cute. Again, this is the perfect one I made before I filmed. So this is pretty perfect. This is the one I made for you guys on camera. Perfect, but still cute. No, not perfect, but still cute. And this is the one that my mom made. Again, not perfect, but still cute. Whoa. The spider wants to eat the pumpkin. And there you have it, you guys. I'll see you guys. Maybe next week, hopefully. Happy Halloween. Just in case I probably won't make another video for the channel during the week. But yes, happy Halloween. Be safe out there trick-or-treating. Make sure you guys check your candy. If someone gives you an open candy, don't eat it. Throw it away right away. Be safe, and I will see you guys next week. Oh yeah, kids, if you're going to try to do this and you're going to try to make the spider by cutting it into pieces, get help. Don't use the scissors on your own. Ask a parent's permission for scissors, or have them cut it for you. But yeah, I am gonna go now. See you guys next week. Happy Halloween. Please give the video a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at BestieM23, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.